Da sehen wir wieder, wie klein die Welt ist. Alter, Kenny, Alter. Kenny.
Kenny and Sarita have been staying with us for several weeks. Used to be a ski lodge, obviously, so we have plenty of food. And believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine out front. We tend to keep most of the lights off at night to avoid drawing attention. But after we found this stuff in storage, we couldn't resist making an exception. What's funny?
Oh, nothing, Walt. Walter here's one smart sumbitch. Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, why don't you two catch up while I get some dinner started? Please, make yourselves at home.
Ach, und
You
hier
can leave your things over there.
The hell
ist
we
wieder die
will.
Kamera angeschaltet.
Yeah, I'm holding on to my rifle. Thanks.
You're our guests here. There's no need to worry.
Tell him to put his gun down then.
Kenny?
Will you vouch for these people, Clem? If you tell me they're good, then I'm
Us.
good.
You were the one waving a gun around, man.
We're cool, okay? Hey,
Jeder beruhigt
hey,
sich
we're
jetzt.
cool.
Jeder
We're cool.
beruhigt sich jetzt.
Everyone, calm down.
Wir sind cool, okay? Die Musik ist gerade so schön.
Dad, look! A Christmas tree.
Not now, Sarah.
Isn't it great? We found it all in storage.
It's amazing.
Kluge Entscheidung. Ich wusste nicht, was ich sagen sollte, weil ich kenne sie nicht so gut, um es entscheiden zu können.
Good. If you'll all
Ein paar
follow
kenn
me,
ich
I'll
nicht so
show you
gut.
where you can sleep.
Doch Kenny können wir vertrauen. Ich vertraue ihm. Nur er hat sich irgendwie sehr geändert. Es ist kaum zu glauben. Warum ist er so glücklich? Aber wie hat er es überlebt? Wie hat er es überlebt? Man hat, glaube ich, im letzten Part gesehen, was da los war.
Still wearing
Alter.
this dirty old thing, huh? You know, I half expected to see
klar.
Lee walk up next to you. You guys were like two peas in a pod. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to... It's just hard not to think about it, you know?
Ja. Lee hat mich
He
gerettet.
saved me.
I knew it. I knew he would. That guy had a fire in him, sure as shit. Hell. He was a hell of a guy. When my son, well, he took care of him. I'll never forget that. So,
Ich auch nicht.
where'd you end up?
Ich war mit Omid und Krista.
I was with Krista and Omid. Omid,
Oder so.
well... Krista and I were together for a while, but these guys caught us. She's gone.
Sounds like it ain't been easy for you. I'm sorry, darling. I wish I could have found you sooner. But everything's gonna be fine now.
Wo warst
Where
du?
have you been?
Oh, hell. All over after Savannah.
How did you get out of there?
Krista
Yeah.
got in a hell of a mess. I gave her a hand, and then it got messier. For a minute there, it wasn't looking too good for old Kenny. Long story
Ja.
short, I got lucky. Real lucky.
Also
Spent
ich
a
glaube,
long
mehr
time
Glück kann man
alone
nicht
after
haben.
that. But,
Schaut euch die ganzen Rambo-Teile an, dann seht ihr, wie viel Glück der
and
hat.
then I met Sarita, thank God. Gosh, it's great to have you back.
You two catching up?
Clem, this is my girl, Sarita. Ain't she beautiful?
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
Hey, Walt, where's Matthew? He's still out there rooting around?
Of course he is. Well, I'll start dinner.
Carlos, right?
Freut mich.
Mind if I steal your daughter for a secret mission?
Stay in sight, sweetie. Can we do
Freut
anything to
mich
help?
gerade, dass...
Could use a hand outside. We got a lot of supplies to bring in before that storm hits.
Sure.
dass es
Clem,
ihm
why
gut
don't you help
geht.
Walt with dinner?
Ja klar. Warum nicht?
Hey, Clementine. Settling in well enough?
Yeah, thanks.
Excellent. Want to help me prepare a little dinner?
Ja.
So how do you know Kenny? He and Sarita have been a huge help. Matthew and I barely knew what to do around here the first week. But Kenny,
Wir sind alte
he
Freunde.
never slows down.
We're old friends. I met him after it happened.
When he was with Lee? Yeah, he only told us a little. Connecting with people is so important. I don't know what I'd do without Matthew. Gosh, you remind me of my students.
Das ist so.
I can't imagine what it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
Das ist nicht
It
einfach.
hasn't been easy.
I can imagine. It's hard enough
war
as an
nicht
adult.
einfach.
Almost done. Would you do me the honor of tasting the first course, madam?
Looks
Okay, was ist das?
great.
It looks like mush.
No, it doesn't.
Ja.
As an artist, there's nothing I like less than a friendly critic. Huh. Striking resemblance. Anyway, I'll take it from here.
Das sind doch die gleichen, die... Ich weiß nicht, ob es ein gutes Zeichen ist oder ein schlechtes Zeichen. Das Gute ist, wir haben was zu essen. Das Schlechte ist, den wir umgebracht haben, hatte wiederum das gleiche, die gleiche Dose bei sich zu Hause. Das ist nichts, das hat nichts Gutes zu bedeuten, Leute. Das ist... Ich kann es ja irgendwie verstehen, dass er ihn aus Versehen getötet, aber Arsch im Mund.
Crazy.
Ja, mach mal ein bisschen Mucke hier. Was ist das? Das ist für CD, Alter, muss ich
Cousin
runterladen.
Jared's concert, October 13th, 1998.
Oh, nicht vergessen, im Kopf behalten. Schreibt nochmal in die Kommentare, bevor ich es vergesse. Ich kann mir das Video ja nicht anschauen. Der war flach, der war flach. Ey. Erinner dich nicht an die Schule hier. So. Finde ich ja nicht gut hier. Alter, ein Weihnachtsbaum. Wie lange hat Clementine sowas nicht gesehen? Scheiße.
I haven't seen one of these since.
What's it about? Well, it's about a king that brings food to a poor man. The king and his servant march all night through a cold winter storm to reach the man. The storm is very
Sarita.
strong. Clem, we could use some help. Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there.
Ich wollte eigentlich nicht
You knew
abhalten,
Kenny
dass
before.
die Story
It
erzählt.
must be incredible to see him again. When I met him, well, he's so different now. But you must be so glad.
Wie hast du ihn
How'd
kennengelernt?
you meet Kenny?
I found him holed up in an old restaurant, if you can believe it.
Hold up.
You should have seen his beard then. Perfect. Now we just need the topper.
We always had an angel on top of our tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
Können wir da reinschauen? Nö. Was können wir dann hier? Dekoration.
What a funny little guy.
Das ist ein Boss. Den nenne ich jetzt Boss-Duck. Da haben wir eine Karte. Schauen wir uns die Karte jetzt mal an. Boah, mein Bizeps tut weh, Alter. Ja, Leute, und falls ihr euch fragt, warum ich was anderes anhabe, ich habe eine kurze Pause gemacht, um irgendwas zu essen, zu trinken, weil ich bin aufgestanden und habe einfach angefangen zu zocken. Ist auch nicht gesund, weil ich die ganze Episode eigentlich durchmache. Deshalb, ich hatte Hunger und dann habe ich einfach abgebrochen. Obwohl es eigentlich der geilste Part war. Boah, Alter, Kenny is back. Ich verstehe es immer noch nicht, aber trotzdem. Ich freue mich gerade so, Alter. Ich habe eingekackt gerade vor Freude. War flüssig.
We can't be sure.
It's been a week, man. We gotta be out of the woods.
We can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
Tracking? Who do you think they are? Ninjas?
Okay. Mit was soll sie uns denn tracken?
Luke said you saw some people in the valley.
People? Way down there. How?
She's got binoculars, genius.
Yeah.
Ich habe Lichter gesehen.
Lights.
Which way did they go?
Back into the woods.
We cannot take any chances. We leave at dawn.
But we're safe here for tonight, right?
Clementine, you talked to that man Walter, right? What did he say? You didn't tell him anything about us, did you? We have to be careful. They could be hiding something.
Something's wrong.
Irgendwas
They have the same
stimmt
kind of
nicht.
food that we found in the station.
What? That doesn't
Ja.
mean anything.
It could have been stolen.
What if it wasn't?
Es
Look, I don't care what
könnte.
that man said.
Hat
We
gesagt,
stand
hat eine
here
Gruppe.
tonight.
Just talk to the rest of them. They trust you. See what you can find out. I'm gonna go find Luke.
Honey, I don't feel so good.
Beck, what's wrong?
I just need some
Ich hoffe, es ist nicht so, wie ich es
You
denke.
got it. I'll be right back.
Aber der, den wir getötet haben, sah schon von Weitem aus wie der in der ersten Episode mit dem Wagen dann weggefahren ist. Ich habe seinen Namen nicht mehr. Sheng Deng Geng, Alter, irgendwas war sein Name, aber es war ein Asiate. Der ist dann mitten in der Episode einfach weggegangen. Also weggefahren mit dem Wagen. Der sah wirklich aus wie der. Und wo steckt der eigentlich?
That's nice, I guess.
Beautiful.
Da wolltest du doch so
I used to
seiner
love this
Familie.
time of year. You know, now that your friends are here, this place is starting to feel like a real home. Matthew and Walter are amazing people. Honestly, it's dangerous to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character. The first time he met me, he called me Rita. So I call him Maddie now.
When is Matthew coming back?
He should be back soon. Clem, I
Dein
wanted
Ernst?
to ask you, does Kenny seem different to you? I didn't know him before. And,
Anders
well,
wie...
I'm curious. He has good days and bad days like everyone else.
Nee,
Seems
er
like
ist
the
der
same
Alte.
old Kenny to me.
Oh, well, that's good.
Well, you three have been busy.
Kenny, isn't it great?
I got it, hon.
I think I can manage, Ken.
I said I got it.
Always has to play the gentleman. But I'll tell you, when I met him,
Das ist
couldn't
unser
let that
Ken.
fly. Why don't you go see if your friends are ready for dinner, Clementine?
Oder doch nicht. Leute, es ist jetzt nur so eine Vermutung. Nicht eine Vermutung, aber ich würde mir wünschen, dass wirklich jetzt, ohne Scheiß. Ich weiß, es ist jetzt komisch, dass ich es sage, manche werden mich jetzt als verrückt halten. Aber wie geil wär's denn? Wir haben Kenny, stellt euch jetzt mal vor, Lee kommt. Aber wenn Lee kommt, dann stirbt er bestimmt nochmal. Darauf habe ich keinen Bock. Dann weine ich nochmal. Schade, dass ich dann. Ich kann nicht weinen. Nur, ich habe wirklich. Das letzte Mal, wo ich geweint habe, war Walking Dead Saison 1, das Finale da. Episode 5, das war wirklich. Warum geht das immer aus? Wer macht das immer aus? Ach shit, wohin gehen wir denn? Du bist so langsam. Mach mal jetzt was. Mann, wieder hoch. Nur, jetzt stellt sich wieder die Frage, von wem ist das Kind, das sie in ihrem Bauch trägt, wenn nicht von ihm?
Are you okay?
Just got a little dizzy.
Viele Fragen.
I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child? I mean, how can anyone now? Everything's so fucked up.
It's not gonna be easy.
In dieser Zeit.
Hard, but at the same time, I already feel a little less lonely. Because I know that no matter what happens, I'll get to meet someone new. She's kicking. Wanna listen? That food smells good, huh?
Kann
Can
ich?
I?
She's gonna be a runner.
Nicht
If he
wahr.
finds out it's not his, he'll kill me. I don't know what to do. I can't believe I'm asking a little girl for advice. But I guess nothing's weird anymore.
He won't kill you.
There's my man.
You all right, baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem.
Well, everyone, dinner is served. Come on, let's...
Ich mag nicht, wohin das alles führt. Ich mag einfach nicht.
You okay, man?
Yeah, I wish I hadn't pulled that trigger.
Just try to forget about it.
Right here, Clem.
Das wünschen wir alle. Was? Dein Ernst? Wisst ihr was? Es ist eigentlich gar keine Frage. Es ist...
Here you go, Clem.
Ich will mit ihm ein bisschen reden. Ich habe ihn so lange nicht mehr
Clem, we were
gesehen,
just
Alter.
talking. What's the deal with the kid? And what's his name? Luke? He in charge? You trust him?
Kenny, please.
Sarita, we don't know these folks.
They seem nice.
Yeah, well, gators seem nice too till they bite your damn arm off.
I like him. He's a good guy.
Would you trust him with your life?
I think so.
That guy, Big Al, he said they were on the run.
Some people are after them.
Well, you don't have to worry about that no more. They'll go tomorrow and you can stay here.
Absolutely. Honey, you stay with us
Boah,
as long as you want.
She's staying for good.
Bitte
If
nicht.
that's what she wants.
Of course she does. Right, Clem?
I can't leave my friends.
Ich kann meine Freunde nicht verlassen.
What?
Of course you can't. They can stay too.
No.
Honey,
Ja, die können doch auch bleiben, oder nicht? Wir sind eine größere Gruppe, das heißt, wir sind besser dran.
Hey there.
Hey.
Hope you like the food.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition. Not too great on the way out, though, I tell you.
Oh, Scheiße.
So, it's Luke and Nick. Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a match.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
So, what was your plan
Gut
here?
rausgeredet.
Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere up north. You ever heard of a place called Wellington?
Wellington? The hell is that?
A place.
What kind of place?
A good one, Einstein.
Krista hat
Ja.
davon geredet.
Krista and I were going there.
Supposed to be a big camp
die
up
wollten-
near Michigan.
Michigan?
You got a hearing problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it. Fresh water, lots of land, and cold-ass winters so the walkers get slow.
Sounds like bullshit.
Listen, Vanilla Ice, I don't know what your deal is, but you're more than welcome to take off in the
Hey,
morning.
that'd be just fine by me.
What's the deal with these guys, Clem?
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
It's fine, Nick. We're not staying.
She's staying.
What? Excuse me?
Please.
Bitte
don't fight.
nicht streiten. Mann,
Gentlemen, please. There's no need for this.
da sitzt man wieder an einem Tisch.
Now look, we've all had a long day. Please eat.
Ja, bitte. Am Essen redet man nicht.
Pass me that can, Duck.
Husch. Er
Duck?
hat uns Duck
Who's
genannt.
Duck?
Er hat sich wirklich nicht geändert.
Kenny.
Hey, Clementine, would you lend me a hand outside for a moment?
Er hat das noch nicht vergessen. Er hat das noch nicht verkraften können. Den Tod seines Sohnes und seiner Frau. Scheiße. Ich dachte, er hätte nach vorne gesehen.
I'm sorry
Kopf
about that.
hoch.
You know, I used to be a teacher, and I remember what it's like to be caught in the middle of two cliques. I suspect they'll find common ground soon enough. It may take a little time, but that's just how these things work. Everything will be fine. Listen, relationships are like any machine. You don't throw them out when they break down. You get your hands dirty and you grease the wheels.
Nichts wird
Will
in
you help me
Ordnung
work
sein.
on them?
Everything will not be fine. Do you really think everyone can just get along?
They say the world is over, but I'll tell you a secret. It's not. People are more political now than they ever were before. In the end, we can't change the world. All we can do is continue to learn from each other, to empathize and use our heads. All war is a symptom of man's failure as a thinking animal. Steinbeck. Have you read him? Well, we have plenty of
Lesen,
time
dein Ernst?
on your reading. My partner Matthew is amassing quite the literature collection. I think you'll like him. In any
Wir haben
case,
Besseres
the
zu
point
tun, als
is,
zu lesen.
as long as
Alter.
we have our wits about us, we can always make the right choice. Right?
Vielleicht,
Maybe.
vielleicht aber auch nicht.
Maybe not.
What's the matter, Clementine? Is there something you want to tell me? You can talk to me, Clem. There's almost nothing you could tell me that would surprise me. I can promise you that.
I'm worried about your friend. I think that...
Don't worry. Matthew will be back soon, and everything will be fine.
But I think...
Hey, kids, what are you two talking about?
Oh, politics.
The hell?
Well, being from Florida, I would imagine you know all about politics, Kenny.
Man, I know one advantage of living in the apocalypse is not dealing with that shit no more. I was just gonna check the windows round back before this storm hits. Give us a hand?
Sure.
Ja klar, warum nicht? Was?
Miss?
Please, do you
Ist
have
das
any
nicht-
food?
Are you okay?
I saw the house and I have a family. We're starving. We live down there.
Of course.
Ist doch
Why don't
Bonnie,
you
oder
come in,
nicht?
Miss...
Bonnie.
Walt, I don't know. You just gonna let her in like that?
It's fine, Kenny.
We don't know this girl.
I know
Then
that
we'll have
shit.
to get to know her.
I
right,
know
Clem?
it.
Walt.
DLC
damage
400
can this poor
Tage
woman
checked
do?
so out bei... Die,
It's too dangerous.
it's too
Can't let
dangerous.
her
Ich
in.
kann ihr auch nicht vertrauen. Es ist...
Thank you. Really, but that storm will be on us soon, and I gotta get back to my family.
I'll bring something out to you then.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's fine.
What about your people?
We've got plenty. You stay put. I'll be right back.
Bonnie, Alter. Es ist...
I have a little girl like you. How old are you, sweetie?
I'm
Ich
11.
bin 11.
I would have thought older than that.
Here you are, miss.
This is too much.
Don't mention it.
I don't know how to thank you.
Just help someone else down the line.
Thank you so much. I'll be going now.
You stay safe.
You too.
Clem, go on inside and get to bed. Walt and I gotta talk for a second.
Also das Spiel hat auch was mit den DLCs zu tun. Das heißt wiederum... Heilige Scheiße, zum Glück habe ich die... Kacke wollte ich gerade. Zum Glück habe ich das gespielt. Haben wir nochmal Glück gehabt, wa? Warum hat sie uns beobachtet?
Clementine. Don't freak out.
Okay, hätte ich auch gemacht. Varys.
Listen.
Boah, ich habe kein gutes Gefühl.
That guy on the bridge was Walter's friend.
Ich wusste es, Mann. See,
I knew something was off, so I asked Rita about their friend. Now they're all worried he's not back yet.
What are we gonna do?
Was wollen wir machen?
I don't know. I don't think Walter knows yet, so we have to keep this quiet. I mean, who knows what the hell he'd do if he found out.
Aber das Messer, das haben wir doch da hingelegt, oder nicht? Wir haben das ja nicht dabei.
We should tell him.
Wir müssen es ihm sagen.
He's gonna ask who did it, and you're gonna tell him.
It's the right thing to do.
It's right to get Nick killed because that's what's gonna happen. Now, do you still have that knife? Because if it was Matthews and Walter sees it, he's gonna put two and two
Ich hab doch
together.
gesagt.
It's with the other weapons.
Okay, well, go get rid of it.
Ja, dann müssen wir
I'll
es
find
holen,
Walter and run
schnell.
interference. Oh, and keep an eye out for Nick.
I'm right here. What's up?
Ich glaube, wir sollten...
It's nothing, man. I just wanted to check and see if you're okay.
Wir müssen dir etwas sagen.
We have to tell you something.
Hey, if there's something going on, I want to know.
No, just go back to bed, Nick.
I'm serious. You guys can
Hier,
talk to me.
zeigen wir jetzt ein Foto. Er muss es wissen, Mann. Er muss es wissen.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
God damn it. Hey, Nick, shut the fuck up.
I can't, man. I can't.
Do not fucking blow it.
Blow it. It's over. I have to tell him, Luke.
What? No, hey, Nick,
Yeah.
you cannot do that. Are you fucking nuts?
I gotta. I can't live with that on me.
Okay, I hear you, but, fuck, man. Do you know what he's gonna do?
You don't know he'll do anything.
You should tell him.
Du sollst es ihm sagen.
Yeah.
Nick, I'm warning you. This is fucking suicide.
I'll live with it.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. I can't handle this.
Look, Clem, just go do that thing, all right?
Wo ist unser Mess?
It's gone.
Nein, Clementine. Geh da nicht raus. Ich schwöre dir, wenn die da jetzt rausgeht,